So, what I'm going to have you do is just get comfortable, whether you're sitting or laying. I like to do some of these visualizations just sitting as I am. I'm sitting cross legged, but I would recommend putting your feet flat on the ground if you can. That way, you can feel grounded to the earth. If your hands are crossed, just unlink them. And what we're going to do is close your eyes. And I want you to let out just like a nice deep breath. Now, as you know, breathing is a conscious practice, right? It helps us take our conscious mind and move it towards an awareness. And what I want you to do is on the next breath, fill up so big that your body gets tough. Emily, we'll talk to you soon. Your body just gets so full, 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 full. And then as you exhale, you just relax down, right? That exaggerated exhale that your body just sinks. And what I'm going to do, and you can just return to normal breathing, is I'm going to count from 10 down to 0. And each breath that leaves your body, we're going to let your body sink deeper. Each number that I go down, we're going to allow yourself to sink into the ground. You're going to allow yourself to feel gravity. Challenge yourself. Can you allow yourself to really engage with that energy of gravity? Just notice where in your hands you might feel it, where in your body, in your left leg and your right. And as I count from 10 down to 9, I feel my stomach relax. To 8, to 7, at 6, and 5, to 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. That's 0. I'd like you to imagine that in the center of your forehead, you could draw the number 0. And I'd like you to draw this number 0 and trace it around and around slowly, as if you're outlining this wonderful portal, identifying the moment of the here and the now. And that as you go around and around the number, you'll just notice in your mind if you're going clockwise or counterclockwise. And then you're going to slow it down even more. Slowing the circle until it comes to a full stop. And you're going to imagine this circle here in front of you now as an opening. And I wonder what it would be like to open that circle, to give yourself permission to either visualize it slowly opening, or maybe even visualizing taking your hands and stretching it open, like you could mold it, like an opening that you could slowly open wider and wider, beginning to peer and open up into this universe, this open space, this freedom, making it just wide enough that we can begin to squeeze through it. That you could begin to allow yourself, give yourself permission to leave behind the logic, the reason, the willpower, deductive reasoning of the conscious mind, and to travel with me beyond. Imagine that you could float upward, feeling free, like swimming through the sky at night. To feel light. That you could feel this complete freedom and openness to receive a gift. And you could imagine and visualize a small little red box a small package, a gift, if you will, floating toward you. That this is a gift from the universe, a beautiful gift that is being presented to you, a gift that your highest self and the universe would like you to have. And you can remember how it feels to pull a ribbon off a gift, how it slips and then falls away. That in this box, as you slowly remove the top, is a small gift for you. If you can see it there, wonderful. If not, maybe it's a ball of light. Whatever it is there for you to feel safe. That with this energy, this gift, I'd like you to imagine now taking it and moving it in your hand, and you can do this physically with your hand too, and placing it right on your heart. And as it rests on your heart, it begins to infuse an energy of peace. It begins to talk with your body, that the body can relax so deeply that every tension or stressor that lives in the body can begin to release, and your body can begin to melt down even more, melting down into this calm, secure energy. Now, as you imagine or take your other hand, I'd like you to place it gently on the forehead. That it's here from the warmth of your hand, or the thought of your hand there, that you can begin to imagine, visualize your safe place. And it might be one that we thought about a moment ago, or maybe it's somewhere else that your mind and subconscious are bringing up for you. But I'd like you to be there without judgment and fully embrace the experience. Look around and let that energy flow through the hands and the mind and the body. And repeat after me, whether aloud or in your mind. I am safe. I am safe. Dear body, we are safe. As you allow your hands to rest, whether it's still on the head and the heart or just down at your sides, we can embody this energy of safety. We can embody the energy of secure. And I'd like you now to imagine taking both your hands, or physically take both your hands and wrap them around you in a warm embrace. Today I am here for myself. Today I can change the patterns that no longer work for me. Now I'd like you to go ahead and center back down through the mind and the body, arms still holding you, hugging you. Infusing in the feelings of authentic, feelings of peace, confident and love, a vibrant energy that is just waiting to be released to the world, a glow around you, a feeling of home in your heart. And then I invite each of you to let your arms rest and to place your palms face up as if they could receive energy today. That you can receive from this group of amazing people in the room together here, even across many oceans and continents and cities and towns. There is no space energy cannot reach, and we send that and we receive that. Together, we're going to start a change today. And so if you're ready, I invite you all to join me back here by opening your eyes. Let's take a deep breath and digest for a moment. I like to say stretch your arms out. That feeling of hugging, that feeling of safety, security within yourself.